Fast falls the eventide. The darkness deepens, Lord, with me abide. When other helpers fail and comfort flee, help of the helpless soul, abide with me. So guys, listen to this story. My father built a bungalow in the 50s. That was around 1957. Yes, he told me around 1957. That was when he built his house. So that was a 4-bedroom bungalow. 4-bedroom with a big parlor. But the toilet was outside the building. So the toilet was a little bit far from the building. And then we used pit toilet. The kind of toilet we used then was called latrine. Pit toilet, Then they dug hole in the ground and then, they will build a small house where you go and do your business, where you go to pour. Now, I never liked going to toilet there. I don't like going there to ease myself. Let me tell you why. Because each time, we had a little wood which we used to cover the whole of that toilet. The pit toilet. A small plank wood, after, emptying your bowel, you use that small wood to cover the hole of that toilet. As a little boy, several times I went there, on several occasions that I went there to ease myself. Each time I removed that wood, we used to cover the hole, you see cockroaches running up and down. You understand me? And that scared the hell out of me. Not only that, on the wall of that toilet was holes. My father made small holes, and lizard usually coming through these holes, And at times, there were times I went to that toilet and saw all these red-haired lizards. That scared that scared me a lot. I was, say, maybe 6 years old or 7 years, thereabouts. I cannot remember, but around that age. That scared the hell out of me. The cockroaches, the lizards. But then, we have a plot of land at the back of our building. My father fenced his building, his house, round with gates. But at the back, he made an exit door to the plot of land at the back of our building. Like the size of this door, he made an exit door, which we used to go to our farm. The plot of land that is at the back of our building. So that plot of land at the back of our building, my mama farmed on that land. That was where she planted crops like yam, cocoyam and the rest, and bitter leaf and the rest, tomatoes and things like that. So because of the fear I had for cockroaches and lizards, I wasn't making use of that pit toilet. So whenever I wanted to go to toilet, you see me rush at the plot of land we own at the back of our building. So one quiet afternoon, I cannot remember the exact time, but it was quiet that afternoon. I wanted to go to toilet. So I quickly rushed at the back of that our plot of land where my mama farmed. Then there were bushes, the grass had grown, and then there were bushes, forests, everywhere, trees, in the 70s. So as a little boy, I squatted down, I bent down to, empty my stomach, to go to toilet, to go shit. So as I bent down, doing my business, doing my thing, after a while, I raised my head up, to look around. In the village in the 70s, everywhere was quiet then. I saw a human-like figure, just like 100 meters away from me, moving swiftly. The hands were covered, the head, I couldn't see the face. Covered, every part of the body was covered in white. There was, when you see a human being, you will see the head, the eye, the shape, But this one, the whole part of the body was covered in white. But you still see the human figure moving swiftly like someone minding his business. No part of the body was seen. I saw it from the side view. I was sitting, and that human-like figure did not see me. When I saw it as a child, I was scared because it was in the bush. I was in the bush, doing my thing, going toilets in the bush. So I saw it. One thing I did that was wise. I acted wise because I did not scream. Yes, I remember I did not scream. When I saw it, I knew this wasn't normal. So I quickly ended my business. I stopped what I was doing. Back then, there wasn't anything like toilet paper to use and wipe your ass after going to toilet. Then we used the lips. After doing your business, you use the lips to wipe your ass. That was what we used back then. I did not even remember to wipe my ass. When I saw this human-like figure, I peeped, but it did not look my direction. It was just concentrated. It was just moving. If you see the movement, I cannot explain it. The movement was what made me to know it. Man, it's unexplainable. So I quickly ran inside my father's compound. But as I ran, I did not look back to know if it saw me. Just the shape of a human being, moving like a human being, but the movement I cannot explain very well. But covered in all white, I couldn't see any part of the body. When I saw it, I knew this wasn't normal. So I ran inside without screaming. And the thing is, after running inside, I forgot what I saw. But every now and then, as I became a man, every now and then I do remember it. And I've never shared this story with anybody. I only shared it one time I was running a live broadcast. Up to today, I still wonder what that thing was. If it was a spirit being, a ghost, or whatever. But the thing that happened, the thing here is, the back of the building, I saw that, let me call it a ghost or spirit being. The back of the building that I saw that human-like figure, that building had been lying desolate for years, since I was born. That building lay in ruins. Nobody lived in that building. And I was, as a boy, I was, that building, as a boy, I was scared of that building because nobody lived in it. The roof fell off, and nobody. Some of the wall was made of mud. You know what I mean? Up to today, I still remember what I'm still thinking what that could be. In fact, it seems there are spirit beings living among us, but we are not seeing it. I happen to see this one, and this is no joke. Man, let me hear your own. If you've heard or seen anything like this, share it with us. Well, my name is Roddy. See you in my next video.